Okay, everybody, I'm going to do some more trashing of Portland, Oregon. Some people potentially, they still think, even in 2020, that Portland's going to solve all their problems. Or they're going to go to a very great music scene. No, you're not. Let's get one thing clear. Bands that were formed in Portland, the majority of them that I've seen their profiles, they don't even come from Portland. The Shins, New Mexico, it turns out. Paul Revere and the Raiders. Portland claims them, but Boise, Idaho is where they came from. The Decemberists, I formed in Portland, I think, but none of their band members are from Portland. One is from Minnesota, Indiana, and Washington. Modest Mouse, Portland claims them, but Issaquah, Washington, in King County is where they're out of. Portland loves to fucking lie about their music scene. They don't get jack shit for a music scene. Other than a homeless convention where they play guitars outside because they got no place to live. That's about it. I mean, where is this dynamic Portland scene that they supposedly have? It ain't nowhere. You go to the suburbs, you might have a band in a high school, you might have band camp, you might have, well, maybe a trumpet player in a school or something, but you go to the suburbs, most people's music tastes, I hear them blasting music. I don't hear any indie rock. I don't hear anything like that. I think there's only one band that was any good that came out of Portland that no one really knew about. But man, it is so tiny compared to what they make you think Portland is. Damn, when I was 28, I made such a terrible judgment call thinking coming to Portland to live would be a smart move. It's been shit every time I've come up here to live. This is number 3 right now. Number 1, I tried to move here in 2008. I spent time in hotels and all that. Thought it was a fun place. I knew someone coming here too. They wanted me to come here. That's how I discovered Portland. I'm like, but it sucked me in. Because it seemed so clean, it seemed so nice. There were bars with people, young people hanging in them, $2 beers. I thought it was the type of town for me. But found that the Midwest would be more my taste than coming here. Portland's just a knockoff on the Midwest. It's fake, it's expensive, and it's like it shows some traits of the Midwest, but more overpriced, like Wisconsin, like more overpriced though than that. But it's no different, really, when you think about it. You'd be better off in the Midwest. To some of you people unhappy in Portland, try the Midwest. That's what I would say. You get more bang for your buck at least. This place you don't get that. If you got that before, it's long gone now. I'll tell you that. When did any grunge bands come from Portland? Mark Lanigan is from Washington. Soundgarden is from Chicago. Then they came to Washington. But Lanigan's a Washington native. Again, someone Portland don't have. Again, who's from here? I mean, Laura Veers? Is Laura Veers even from here? I'll fucking shit bricks if Laura Viers isn't from here. But yeah, another thing, Rilo Kiley and Bright Eyes. 2 bands you'd think are from Portland. They're from Omaha, Nebraska. 311 came from Omaha. Everclear didn't come from Portland. They're from LA. And then they moved to Portland. Portland doesn't have real homegrown talent. And then Chalikas got well hated when he lived in Portland. Nice way to treat people who are famous here. You know, to make it homey for the famous people. You hate them when they get too big. Yeah, that's why your Trailblazers haven't won a fucking championship in so long, because you're a loser city. That's really the fucking truth. Portland is a city full of losers. that stay mediocre. They're just a little, not much better at all than Cleveland. They're worse than Cleveland, David, for losing. Now, Laura Viers is supposed to be out of Portland. Is this true? Yeah, that's true. Who else now? Is there anybody? She's probably like one of the very few indie rock people that are good out of Portland. Now, anything else I'm missing? I don't know. The bottom line is this. Portland does not produce a lot of homegrown music talent, and they tend to claim a lot of people that are not from there as they're famous, because they got nobody from there. So they're desperate to lock on to people, say they're from there when they're not. Everclear isn't from Portland after all. Anybody, the Decemberists, I covered them already. The Shins are not from Portland. They moved to Portland. That's about it. Another thing I heard is musicians retire in Portland that have pretty much lived everywhere else. So they lived in California. They get older and they retire in Portland. That's what I hear. But they don't have any homegrown talent in Portland. It's like they retire in Portland where they're not a factor and not making headlines anymore, so they're yesterday's news by the time they get to Portland. It's kind of funny. But anyway, I think that's it. Oh, what about the Dandy Warhols? They are supposed to be from Portland, right? Where are they from? The Dandy Warhols' birthplace. Now, they're supposed to be Portland, right? All the way, right? Portland claims them. Where are they from? Are they one of the few that were formed in Portland? Wait, isn't Courtney Love from Portland? But look at how much of a bitch she was. Jesus. Where are their band members from? Are they all Portland? I don't know. Are they all Portland? Members, Courtney Taylor. From Portland, okay. They might have one. Right? The Dandy Warhols is really all they have. Who else? Peter Holmstrom. Where's he from? I guess Dandy Warhols are all Portland, but they're one of the only ones. Zia McCabe. Where's he from? Big Battleground, Washington. Brent, Portland. Oh, yeah, they're mostly Portland. Now, Courtney Love. Let's look up Courtney Love now. Courtney Love birthplace is San Francisco. So Portland claimed Courtney Love. Had to have moved to Portland. So the Dandy Warhols is one of the only famous bands that are really from it. Portland, overall, has had a very overrated music scene. Plus everyone I listen to in Portland. Say anything about her moving to Portland? I don't know. She went to the University of Oregon. Is that right? Courtney Michelle Harrison. Reed Courtney. She's named after Courtney Farrell. She relocated to Oregon. It was along the Mohawk River. but she's not homegrown. All the big people, the Pretenders. What about the Pretenders? The Pretenders, and they ever moved to Portland. Quarter Flash. Weren't they supposed to be Portland? English American. Yeah, how about Quarter Flash? It's Quarter Flash from Portland. Let's see. Quarter Flash, I heard, was from Portland. Or is that just a rumor, too? Quarter Flash. Are they from Australia? Where are they from? Portland, Oregon. I guess that is... I guess they are from Portland. I guess all of them are. Let's look at the members here. Rick Gooch. Checkos. I guess they are in Portland. I guess you could, okay. All in all, though, they overrate Portland because it's on the West Coast. But Portland is not a very good city to go to. Okay? That's all I can think of. To all you new people who want to come here, just turn it back around because I'm leaving here and I only want to see Portland in one place. The rearview mirror when I can get the fuck out of here. I hate the weather, I hate the people, I don't like the rudeness, I don't like how nobody smiles too many places. It's like you don't get a happy feel around here at all. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye.